Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I am news anchor Jack Patterson.
And I am your co-anchor, Megan Ball.
Tonight, we will be discussing a space that you know and love, or maybe hate, The Office.
That's right, Jack. We're going to take you on a journey through the ever-evolving office. The Office. It is a space that is highly focused on in popular culture, from movies such as Office Space to shows like Parks and Rec and The Office. Assuming that one works from the current legal working age of 16 to, let's say, 66, when you can collect Social Security at the full retirement age, that's 50 years of work. 50 years at 40 hours per week equates to approximately 10.3 years working during an average lifetime of 75 years, according to MSN. Since so much time is spent in the office, we figured we'd take you back to the invention of the cubicle. In 1968, Robert Probst, a designer for the firm Herman Miller, debuted a space that consisted of 3 obtusely angled, hinged fabric walls, and thus the cubicle was born. If you're of working age, you've more than likely heard someone say that they'd like a big office with a view. In a corporate office environment, the size, privacy, and even views of an employee's office space says a lot about that person's position in a company. Entry-level employees are usually grouped with one another in smaller, more common, and confined spaces, such as cubicles, while executive members are rewarded for their time, work, and overall commitment to the company with larger, more private spaces that oftentimes boast an inspirational or motivational view.
And now we'll take you back to earlier this week, where Megan had a very special opportunity to go ahead and interview Mike Joseph, San Antonio Express newspaper worker. Megan, why don't you tell us what you asked Mike, and explain his current office situation and how productive he's feeling.
Hello, Mike. I have a question for you. Do you feel productive in your current office space?
No,
Why not?
it's too confining.
Okay.
I'd like something a little more open.
What do you feel would help productivity-wise with your office design?
Well, if it could be a little more open and not quite as isolated.
That would help a bit?
Yeah, that would help.
Okay. Sounds good.
Tonight we have Peter from software company Intech joining us on the telephone to contribute to the conversation. Hello, Peter. Can you tell us what problems, if any, you have with the current layout and design of your office space? Is the space conducive to productivity? And what does a typical workday look like for you in your office?
I just stare at my desk, but it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work. It's not that I'm lazy. It's a problem of motivation, all right?
We sure hear you, Peter, and we do appreciate your time with us today. We're going to head back over to Megan, who's going to talk to us more about contemporary office space and design.
In recent years, popular tech companies such as Google, Facebook, and YouTube have taken a different approach when it comes to office design in order to increase productivity and give employees new motivators as well as ways to get the creative juices flowing. These companies have incorporated features such as ball pits, sleeping pods, slides, gyms, and various office spaces with different themes such as the ones seen in the pictures shown. A more comfortable dress code has also been encouraged.
Google is definitely a company that encourages creativity and productivity within its office facilities. We took a trip to Google's office headquarters in Mountain View, California, to speak with a few of the company's new interns.
The first time I saw the campus it was incredible. There's volleyball nets and colorful umbrellas, and you see people walking their dogs. It feels kind of like a playground, a big playground.
It's an environment in which very few limitations are placed on where your mind can be during the day.
Maybe it is a little early to say that after I've only been here a week or so, but I just feel like there's always going to be something new you're going to learn every day, and that's really the best part about being an engineer.
If this is what being an intern feels like, I'd love to be an intern for the rest of my life.
And there you have it. The office is headed in a new and more productive direction, proving the age-old adage of work hard, play hard.
That's right, Jack. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow night, we'll have special guests, Bigfoot, and the Loch Ness Monster. Signing off, I'm Megan Ball.
And I'm Jack Patterson. You stay classy, planet Earth.